Welcome, guys. We're checking out the THQ Nordic game show, where they're showcasing some indie games, some new games, and we're going to watch it together. And thanks to THQ Nordic for sponsoring this segment of the stream, guys. And if you guys want to check out THQ products, click that link in the chat or below the video. I think there's a showcase of indie games.
From Denmark. I am David. I am the CEO of Invisible Walls, and I'm here to talk a little bit about our updates that we have done previously and our up-and-coming new updates. So far, we have added a new game mode called Brawl. It's a team deathmatch-inspired game mode where you basically just fuck up your neighbors in a local hardware store called the Fine Warehouse. After that, we released our third map called Paradise Cove, set in a hot beach vacation area where you can fuck up your neighbors and destroy their lovely summer house and today we are announcing our new game mode coming to neighbors very soon, where, you guessed it, your neighbors and you are getting fucked up. Because the entire Hartsville neighborhood needs to come together and fight off a, for some, familiar enemy. So head over to our YouTube channel, Invisible Walls, to find out more.
This game's supposed to be really good. Lyric loves this game. Thank you, Code Herder, for the 30-month resub. Says, I'm not at THQ, but I'll sponsor you anyways. Thank you for the sponsorship. Thanks to JLock for another monthly sponsorship as well.
The Shadowlands are stirring. A war is coming our way, and when it arrives,
those Shadowlands beasts will get a taste of my warhammer. Damn it! How are there so many of them?
there are evils in this war we have not yet seen.
I'm not backing down no matter what comes our way.
I played this. This one was cute. It's on the Switch. Wait, what? It's a squirrel survival game? Okay. Cozy Farming Sim Online. Cozy Farming Sim Missile Launchers Online. Two minutes. All right, 24 seconds. Thirteen seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Opie Laws, thank you for that resub. I saw SpongeBob.
Dare to dream. But your imagination is still so limited.
Bada bing, bada boom.
lot of good games in there, from Darksiders to SpongeBob to, I think, that hunting game.
What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? I'm David Hasselhoff.
Hooray!
What?
Save Bikini Bottom.
I believe in you, Patrick.
Thanks, SpongeBob. There once was a king who ruled the sea.
David
and the ghostly
Hasselhoff.
pirate, mean and green. The magic clash and ghosts unleashed across Bikini Bottom. Soon may King Neptune come to rid the seas of pirate scum. Soon may the Dutchman come to haunt Bikini Bottom.
I'm feeling old because he's looking very old.
Along came a hero, coarse and square, who takes the Dutchman to his lair. King Neptune yelled, "By my own beard I rule Bikini Bottom." Soon may the BFFs come to burrow, kick and jump and run. Soon may SpongeBob come to save Bikini Bottom.
Good for him to get another gig, though.
What just
I mean, he is 73, so
It's our BFF rings. We can swap anytime we want.
he's still going strong.
It's like a gift from the gods.
Patrick's bare ass.
Be wary of the Dutchman, wary of the mighty king, wary of their spells, beware of king and ghost. Be wary of the Dutchman, wary of the mighty king, wary of these old geezers. Beware of king and ghost.
David Hasselhoff was not on my list of expectations for this show. That was so random. Recreation. Recreation. That's the actual name of the game. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ethan, an animator at Digixar, and I'm here to give you a little insight into our next game, Tides of Tomorrow. After Road 96, the team came together around a central theme for our next project. We wanted to create a world that parallels some of the real-life environmental issues our planet is navigating.
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
In Tides of Tomorrow, you'll head out on a journey to find a cure for a fatal disease before everything is lost.
It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Asynchronous narration is our next step after the procedural story of Road 96. It supports the theme of protecting our planet, but every choice leaves a mark. Follow in the steps of a friend, a streamer, or a total stranger and live the impacts of their decisions through your own story. And yes, you can also play solo thanks to our offline journeys available at launch. This feature is a new way of experiencing a story, where previous players can act in good or bad ways. And every experience will be shaped by previous player choices. And you, as you'll be impacting other players' journeys, what legacy will you leave behind?
I remember the
Tidewalkers.
concept for this one.
Will you help us?
This is one of those I'm gonna have to like see it. I'm gonna have to like play it to really get it. Tides of
One more
Tomorrow.
thing. Here's an exclusive look at the new location in the game. This place is home to the Party of the Dead, where people come to dance until they die.
What? They come to dance until they die? Road 96 was good. I'll have to check it out. Road 96. Wreckfest 2. I thought the other game was Wreckfest until I saw this. Hello, Hundred Soul. There haven't been any big announcements yet. If you're just joining us, you didn't miss anything yet. Unless you're like really into Wreckfest. I'm not much into racing games and stuff, so not my kind of game. They did show more of that SpongeBob game, but we already knew about it. But they had a cool trailer for it. Madam. Refined combat and gameplay. Huh. So they're Sacred 2 remastered? Okay. It wasn't a remake, it was remastered, so they like make it run and look good on modern systems without like remaking everything from scratch. So for a remaster, it looked nice. Like if you just want to play it as it was, but now with some improvements and stuff.
Do you remember when you first met him?
Met. I can't say I ever met him. It was more like he burst in like a hurricane.
Oh, like last week when the roofs across the street got blown away?
I was certainly blown away. I remember thinking he was the first beautiful person I had ever seen in my life.
What? That old man?
Actually, he was in his early 30s then.
That's what I said. An old man.
Well, for an old man, he sure was full of life.
I love the art
And
style for
inventive.
this.
He had a lot of dreams. And it turned out I had dreams of my own. He got greedy. And I realized I needed to be greedy sometimes too. He could be cruel. And
Isn't it bad to be greedy?
And he'd never shut up about that stupid treasure. He kept studying his maps, poring over his notes, over and over and over again.
What's wrong with treasures?
He may be an old man to you, but when he was blabbering on about treasure, I saw a boy.
What's wrong with boys?
Was I not a fool for believing a boy?
Maybe he was just gonna...
I said, was I not a fool for believing a boy?
I don't know, Mom. I guess if the treasure...
Can't you hear what I am telling you? He dreamed of nonsense. He was greedy for nonsense. He was cruel because of nonsense. He filled my head with nonsense, and I believed in nonsense. And one day...
Mom, if you don't want...
And one day he will come back and pay for everything. Do you understand me? Or not?
Why is she crashing out? My God. Calm down. Jeez.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Mom, I'm sorry. You're right, Mom. You're right. Mom, can you hear me? I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Okay? Okay, Mom?
It felt like a disconnect between the narration and the gameplay I was seeing. I was just like, two separate things happening at once. That was like, whoa. Titan Quest 2. Pretty damn nice. Hope we get to play it soon. I'm noticing a little bit of lag in the video, which is concerning, but could just be the stream. I don't know. Right now? What? Oh my God, I'll have to install that. Oh my God, it already is installed. And we're playing it right after the show. Oh man. I already knew.
I believe that you can choose your path. When I came to town, I could have become anyone. A merchant, a priest, a blacksmith.
It's looking a lot like, wait a minute. Oh, it's not
or
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
But I decided to uphold the law. The town flourished with culture and business. But not everyone played fair.
Hey.
In the most unlikely of situations, I fell in love. Over the years, I secured my succession. And my hard work paid off. But times were not always good. War and famine brought hardship. And hardship brought back my old enemy. I learned that politics is a dirty game, and even small crooks can become powerful.
I wonder if this is going to be like Crusader King or something.
But I've always wanted justice. Which path will you choose?
Looks like it could be the Guild 4 or something as well. Oh, yep, the Guild. Yeah, another Guild game. The Alchemy. Oh, a Gothic remake.
Have you ever wondered why the formation of the barrier went out of control? I know the other mages haven't, but I'm not like the other mages. I see everything. And I see how the barrier affects all living things in this God's forsaken colony. And every convict will eventually succumb to its influence.
It's kind of sad that the original creators of this franchise just got shut down.
Of order and safety.
forever last year.
Yes, the
Or this year.
so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. Well, you might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be prudent to study them carefully. Maybe the key to all of this lies buried deep under their sanctuaries. I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone. I need allies. Allies who look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you might have considered impossible. Allies I will meet soon enough.
This looks amazing, though. It's gonna be great to experience Gothic with like modern graphics. Gothic remake coming next year. Cool. I'll play that one right away. Yeah, if you play the original, like the graphics are just so drastically better. Even though the original had a lot of charm and stuff, but it does look really good. Another remake? Oh, Gothic Classic. Are they re-releasing the first one? Oh, both of them. Even the third one. Third one's pretty rough without the community patch. Yeah, it looks like all three. Oh, coming to Xbox and PlayStation. Interesting. If it's on console, you can't install the community patch on the third one, so I don't know how that's going to work. This is Reanimal. The community patch finishes. Gothic 3 was unfinished, so the community patch finishes a lot of the game that the devs didn't have time to finish, and fixes lots of bugs and stuff. Yeah, so the original creators of Little Nightmares have made this game. They lost the rights to Little Nightmares, and so they're making a new game in a very similar style called Reanimal. The devs who didn't work on the first two games are making the third Little Nightmares, which is coming out this year as well. Collector's Edition. That is an interesting statue. Oh my god. Ugh. Julia would love that. pig with its guts hanging out. Someone spent like 4 days just making a bunch of THQ logos with different materials and different animations to come together. They put all their After Effects talent to use.
Lebok. Jog fan kurabakut.
Is this Mario? Kind of looking Elder Scrolls inspired. Kind of like, yeah, a little Dark Messiah as well. Like Might and Magic, that kind of like old school RPG. It looks pretty cool. Graphically, it looks amazing. So pretty. Ugh. Is he eating a whole ass person? Kind of seems a little soulsy, even a little bit. God, he's got a splitting headache. Fate Keeper. That looks really cool. That looked amazing. That came out of nowhere. I love that. Fate Keeper.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council.
Darksiders.
And there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
Not alone.
No. Not alone.
Ooh, original voice actors too. Our brothers and sister. Darksiders. Ooh. Oh man, I love Darksiders. The later games weren't as, I didn't enjoy them as much as the first two games, but they were definitely, there's some good stuff there. THQ kind of cooked on this one. There was some really good games of all different kinds of genres. Yeah, good lineup this year. Yeah, it was a little short, but it was satisfying, you know? I don't mind when it's short, because it's like, I got things to do. And what's amazing about this presentation, no talking, just games. Just showing us games. Okay, there was a little bit of talking, but it's just over trailers. It's great. I love when they just show us the games. They don't have to like keep talking about it or like, just show me the game. It's like I do. 28 games of development, 15 unannounced after the show. 15 are unannounced? Damn. THQ is cooking. So, is that Darksiders 4? Because they did 3, right? Did they do a 4th? I can't remember if they ever did the 4th one. Or is this one the 4th one? I remember 3 was... I can't remember it much, but I remember 3 being not great. It was like a rough one. Yeah, there's 4 slashes there. Are we done? Looks like it. Okay. Well, chat. THQ Nordic has given us access to Titan Quest 2 right now. Early access launches this weekend. So yeah, we're going to play us some Titan Quest 2, baby. Early access. Boom, 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 boom. I think they launched a demo right now as well for it, so I think everyone can play the demo. All right, options. Let's see. Ooh. Quality, frame gen. I don't think I need frame gen. I'll just do regular mode. 120, epic. Okay, everything looks good. Got some good settings too. All right, Titan Quest 2 Early Access is out now on Steam if you want to check it out. I think they launched it today on everyone. Let's double check. Oh yeah, they launched it. So if you want to play the early access, it's out now for everyone. So if you want to get it, it's only $24. Wow, I was not expecting it to only be $24. Yeah, that's cheap as fuck. I wasn't expecting to be that cheap. That's crazy. All right, let's jump in. Create a new character. Hello, Daddy. Oh, there's no customizations beyond that. It's just choose a pre. All right, I'll go with that guy. There's only 15 hours of gameplay. That's why. Well, it's early access, so the game will be done eventually. But you get to buy the whole thing now. Okay. Solo stuff found. Oh, please enter a character name. Oh, up there. DansGaming.
Tell a tale of mortals bound bound by fate's golden strands.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory.
Tell of warlike Sparta.
Fate destined them for godlike greatness.
But the gods had other plans.
Just a storm. Oh, wait a minute.
Their ambition angered the goddess.
And winged retribution showed them no mercy.
Staining their strands with darkness.
Can something do that to the
Don't cut it
fates?
short.
Tell us the whole story.
Tell us about hope.
Damn, that was pretty cool. 28 years later.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Is this based on a true story? Energy potion. F is energy potion. D it. Oh, there isn't. Is there WASD movement? Let's see. Controls. WASD. Yes, there is. Cool. So we got WASD movement. Perfect. 2 and 1 are their potions. Space to dodge. Man, it looks great. Graphically, a beautiful game. Open your inventory. So I'm dual wielding the dagger and then the saber. 8 and we'll swap those out. Oh wait, the other one can't be. Well, oh, it's weapons. Wait, is it weapon sets or what's going on? So that one could be in the offhand, the other one cannot. Okay. So the UI looks super clean. This is very nice. The inventory down here looks beautiful. Inventory. This is our skill trees. Primary attack. Dodge modifiers. Primary attack. Lots of options in each one. Attributes. Oh, cunning, agility, knowledge, resolve. Oh man, this is... Oh, here's the map with the quest thing. Beautiful UI. Oh. WASD feels really good in this game too. I used to not like WASD, but once I've been playing like PoE 2 and stuff with it, like I really enjoy WASD in a action RPG. It just feels really nice.
Prepared him for the hunt.
I didn't realize how much I would enjoy it until I started using it and got used to it. And then it's hard to go back to the old version.
Gryphon. It's getting more aggressive. The Gryphon grows more dangerous every day.
Its mad cult of worshippers keeps growing. It's time we hunted it down. Are you ready?
You see how much more immersive it is when the NPC reads the lines aloud? But Blizzard, you know, like in WoW, if they read the quest aloud, it would be much more immersive.
Good. But first, there's something I must show you. I'll explain on the way. The time has come for you to prove yourself.
Is that a
Today,
waypoint?
We hunt the Gryphon, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach?
The Gryphon.
Let's go.
So I haven't like picked a class or anything yet. So I guess we just like pick our skills and stuff as we're playing. So like you're not like stuck in a class from the beginning. You get to like make your character over time. I see a chest. White gear. Ooh, double axe. Requires fit and mitigation. Let me double check what those are. Fitness and might. Oh, might. Measure power and aggression, supports heavy armor, ornate weapons, heavy weapons, counts for fitness and resolve, which... Oh, cool. So might counts as fitness and resolve instead of them being separated. Interesting. It's cool, like, triple with overlapping skill, like, attribute system here. There is co-op in this game and trading, because when I made my character, it was like, do you want to be an SSF character?
I have just one more thing to teach you.
I assume, I don't think there's like servers. I think you just like can connect to other players by like going into their games and stuff. I don't know if there's like I don't think it's like multiplayer by default. Like, you know, like PoE or anything like that.
Not bad. You've been practicing.
Crossplay? I don't know. I didn't see anything about crossplay yet. Now, do potions recharge over time? Gains charges by dealing damage. Okay, cool. Gain cost, gain 1 charge per 1 second. So health potions generate by dealing damage, and then the mana just generates over time. Path of Exile style. I don't have any skills yet. It'd be nice to have a skill. Let's try out the axe. I'm curious how the axe feels. It's slow, but it's gonna hit hard. You ran past Shadowheart? Wrong game. God. Oh wow, one shot. Heavy helm. Ooh, put that on. I always wondered, how does a crab hold a heavy helmet? Where was it? I'm a little suspicious. What's in there? Level 2, we did it! They hold it in their claws. I guess so, maybe. Alright, spend your attribute points. So if we put a point into might, it will level up. Oh, I get 2 points to spend. And I can do vigor as well, which is health points, secondary attributes, heavy armor, finesse, resolve, damage. I guess we'll go heavy might for now. Be like a two-hander kaboom build. What's a crab's favorite part of a contract? The claws.
You've never fought the likes of a Gryphon before, but if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
Well, thank you. Got some crabs. They're planning on small monthly updates, bugs, balancing major updates every 3 months for new content. Awesome. Hope it goes well. Because one thing I love is a good ARPG.
Here we are. This place was built ages ago by the Mycenaeans. The heroes of old received the gods' gifts at this shrine. You'll need its blessing to stand against the Gryphon.
Approach the ancient shrine. Maybe I'll get my first skill. Mysterious cave.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
So the weapons have natural AoE on them. So when you swing, that's nice. Linen corset. Do you like a good CRPG? I never liked that term because every action RPG is also on computer as well. Like CRPG just means computer RPG, but there's so many already on computer. Never liked that expression. The caught on. It's like it's just an RPG that's on computer.
Give me a moment.
There's a lot of RPGs. Okay, watch it. Skeleton Evoker.
Through here.
I love the lighting. It's beautiful. The lighting is very, very nice. And the textures and stuff, like you can zoom in really closely and the textures look really good, even zoomed up really close. So you look at his rippled muscles. Like they did a good job with the graphics. It looks very nice. Yeah, the magic and spell effects look great. I really want to get an ability. It would be nice. All right, let's go.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
As it was foretold by the fates that the son of Thetis would outstrip his father in glory, so no god wanted to associate with the nymph, but she married the mortal Peleus, and when her son was born, she brought him to the Shrine of Divine Mastery to receive his gifts. Achilles was his name, the greatest of all the Greeks.
If only they dipped him in the damn thing without holding his ankle. You know, what they should have done was dip him by the ankle and then turn him over and dip the ankle in, and it would have been perfect. But no, they didn't think about that, did they?
Only those the shrine chooses can receive its blessing. You're the finest I've ever trained. Go on. See if the shrine answers to you.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
That music style gives me instant Witcher vibes. Warfare, Earth, Rogue, or Storm? Let's go Warfare. Oh, we can preview them. Yeah, I'm going to go Warfare. Heavy attack, melee attack, overwhelm, exhaust, weapon proficiency, physical damage, sweeping strike, heavy attack. Sweep in a circle, dealing area damage and radius around you. Deal damage, consumes full overwhelm, 50% more damage. Penetrates +1 target. Sweeping strike. Well, we can probably respec later if we want. Leveling up active skills by clicking their respective to unlock them. This also gives skill capacity, which you can use to assign powerful modifiers to customize it. Don't worry, you can always respec later. Ooh, so I can respec. Modifier. Whirlwind. Instead, channel to spend, dealing damage weapon in a radius less movement speed while channeling. Spend to win. Over a 3-second deal damage and area increases, plus energy cost. Ramp up. There it is. Oh.
No. This shouldn't be happening.
Is something the matter?
You saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. Gods. I thought we had more time.
Time for what?
No matter. Go. You have the shrine's blessing. You can face the Gryphon without me. I have other preparations to make. I'll meet you on the mountain. You must slay the Gryphon. You can do this.
Yes. Yes, chat, we will spin to win. Spin to win. Damage could be better, but it's fine. No, you just channel it over and over again. Do we have something better? This is 16, 18 damage. 13 to 15 requires cunning. Stun hit chance, resistances for 3 seconds on hit. Yeah, they have a respec mode, so you can respec anytime. It seemed like they made it very easy to respec. Titan handcrafted. The world of Titan Quest II is handcrafted, full of secrets, adventures, mythological creatures to discover. Let every quest location or encounter is marked. Explore, pay attention to the environment, and talk to NPCs to discover new locations. Ooh, so they encourage you to like explore and go off the beaten path and subscribe to Prime Gaming. Cool. Okay, we'll try that.
There are some rabbits there for you to chase. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just buried Patricus. The Gryphon. How terribly quickly things can change. The dogs and I were out hunting rabbit. Then a shadow came over us. I wasn't quick enough.
They killed dogs? I will avenge Patricus.
Thank you. Make the monster pay. Here, I've got some hunting supplies that might help when you face it.
Thank you. Make the monster pay. Here, I got some hunting supplies that may help you face it. Trade. Oh, let me sell all of this stuff because it's garbage. I got a few pennies. Okay, got nothing. We'll keep going. All right. Hi, Wolfie. Oh, hi, guys.
Damn it! Will someone get me out of this corpse's bag?
Wait, he's in a corpse?
Well, what are you waiting for? Pick me up. Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Okay, then. So we have a talking jar. That's fun. Love how like 2 seconds already made a spin to win build. Heavy helm. Let's see. Is there an always compare option? Let's see. Gameplay. Hide helmet, auto equip, cursor scale. Always show stats on orb. Sure. Reservation, tutorial. Health bar, NPC, damage, immune. Always analytics tracking. Unfortunately, I don't see a always compare option. Let's see. So 16 versus 20. Okay, I'll put that one on. A little bit better. Slightly. Came out, yeah, early access came out just a few minutes ago, and it's only $24, which is crazy. I thought it would be much more. Inlaid boots. Yeah, currently it's single player only. I don't think there's any anything else. Pay money to beta test the game. Well, you're not just beta testing, you're buying the game. So once you buy it, you own the game. So when it's out, you'll own it then. So you're like, it's like a really early pre-order. It's actually finishing up great national protection. It's a warding skill. Yeah, and if you're the type of player that likes to give feedback and stuff, it's a good way to, like, you know, tell the devs, hey, you know, I don't like this, I don't like that, and then maybe they can fix it before the game comes out. Not every dev is open to feedback, but I'll try to be, I think. Yeah, I was surprised it was only $24. I thought it was going to be like a $60 game. I was pleasantly surprised it was only $24. I was like, oh. Single target damage isn't great on this. It's okay. It's not better. Not as good as I thought it'd be. There's some took you fishy ones, and neither do manage to catch anything. Yeah, it is an AoE skill, so not like it's a bad thing or anything. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Okay, 29 is better. 28, 14. Better cloak. Okay, keep going.
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
I'm not sure exactly when they want the game to be done. I don't know. Have they released like a date they want the game to be done by? Like, is it a year? Is it 2 years? I don't know if they've like released that information yet or not. Sometimes the game's in early access for a year. Sometimes it's in for a couple months. Sometimes it's in for several years. You never know with early access. They're thinking about a year? Okay.
Go on.
I wonder how much content the early access has currently.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now. Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Oh my god, finally, Soldier Baxter's here, everybody. We were worried. We're glad you're here. We can cancel the panic now. Temple Crypt. Ow! Ma'am, sir, zombie, whatever you are. I think E is easier. Alright, Greaves, heavy Greaves. We'll see what the heavy Greaves are. 22 to 12. I'll put those on. Fire Staff. Man, if I was a wizard, I would have all kinds of wonderful gear right now, but unfortunately, not today. Oh man, no gear at all. Another dagger. That door. There's definitely something behind that door, but how do we open it, I wonder? Coiled Thunderstaff, Bardiche, or how do you pronounce that? What's that? Gold? Zephos is sword in Greek. Ooh. Oh, I bet it's right here. Aha! Even highlighted it. All right, take that. Holy fucking loot, Batman. Holy shit. What the? Oh my god. That was so much loot. Okay, God damn. Was there supposed to be that much loot in there? Holy shit. That was crazy. Thanks for the loot, I guess. All right, let's go through all this and see what the hell we just got. Okay, heavy armor, lightning resistance, increased amulet power, sure. Strike armor and health, that's even better. Cold resistance and regeneration, lightning resistance and knowledge. Cold resistance, sure. Increase movement speed. Wait, plated rope, no. Not the right. Heavy armor. Movement speed and fire resistance. Increase movement speed. Strike armor, helmet, yes. Light armor. Energy regeneration per second. Plated robes. Okay then. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, we got rings too. Weapon pierce damage. Fire resistance and cooldown rates. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was just like a loot explosion. That was crazy. Well, now we got a full set of blue gear at least. Didn't get one weapon though, so damage about the same. Reach the Gryphon's nest. Linen armbands. Ooh, treasure. What's in there? Spiked mace.
I can't do that.
Oh, we got loot Tetris in this game. Is there a sort button? Yes, sort button. Oh my god, they added a sort button. Hallelujah. That spiked mace does look a bit better. Yeah, I like the pacing of this one so far. It's, you know, it's not super zoom. It's very chill. Linen greaves. It's amazing how we got just like a full set of blue gear just out of nothing. Like, that was nuts. I don't know if that's a bug or if that was intended. It seemed like a bug because that was so much loot. Heavy greaves. Oh my god, the Gryphon. You see that shadow? Oh, I'll save your village, I guess.
You need to wait.
Fine, I'll save your village. That Gryphon looked massive.
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino? The Gryphon's cult is attacking. Oh, they won't go. Almighty Zeus, help us. I don't understand. Why would anyone want to steal gold for a Gryphon?
Some people just like violence.
You're right about that. These cultists are no better than beasts. We used to tease Aristonal for all that training she had you do. Training for what? I guess now we know.
Is there a merchant around here I can sell to first? No? Alright, I guess I gotta go be a hero.
Houses! There are people still trapped inside.
Wait, bandits? In the middle of a crisis? Rude. Never waste a good opportunity, I guess. Oh, wait. Merchant? See, it's probably after we free the village. Waypoint. Oh, can't activate that either. Free the cult. I need something to heal me. I'm dying here. I killed the bandits for you. Boots of Might, plus 11 might. Energy barrier, magical robes. Nah. Spin to win. I'm trying, ma'am. I didn't realize I had so many points to spend. Oops. Let's increase our base health points too. I didn't realize I leveled. Ramp up. Over 3 sec damage increases and area radius increases. Cost per second. Building ends, deal damage. Ice Stop Channeling Whirlwind persists for 3 seconds, deals 50% less damage. Gain rage on hit, not more than once every 0.6, plus 0.1% damage per rage stack. Whirlwind plus energy cost per second. Is there a sub button for movement? I turned on the WAS controls and we were able to do it beautifully. Siphon. Enemies take vitality damage every second, have vitality resistance. Vitality damage has lifesteal. Ooh. Getting lifesteal on that would help me survive a lot. Mm-hmm. 5. Ramp up for more damage. Yeah, WASD is great for movement. It keeps your fingers way less tired. Leap. I may just spin to win the whole time.
Curse Gryphon worshippers. Good riddance.
Dun, 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 dun.
That looks like everyone.
Yeah, getting some self-healing is helping a lot. Oh wait, passive points. What are passive points? Oh, up here. No, that's core, dodge, primary attack, basic attack. Primary attack, base, attack with weapon damage, and overwhelm skill, and equipped attributes. Let's see. Oh, go into your points and then. Wait. Siphon. Warfare plus. Yeah, I can't tell where it says I have 6 passive points, and I can't tell where those are. Like, where is passive points? Level up active skills clicked and plus unlock them. Give core skill capacity and respec later. Yeah, like I don't have any of those points. Is it this? No. Yeah, it says I have 6 passive. Oh, this side's passive. Okay. Increase physical damage, increase bleed stagger, damage weapon attacks, increase attack speed. Oh, this side. Okay. Physical damage. Attack speed. I don't know if that affects weapon damage. Requires less channeling, requires melee weapon. Attack time. I don't know if that attack speed will affect it, so we'll see if it does. Ailment chance, attack speed, crit chance. I'll try that. Okay.
Not yet.
All right,
This
hello.
is the 3rd time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it. The Gryphon's leading them. We have to...
Well, look who's grown a spine.
Uh-oh.
Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance?
Who are you calling pathetic?
You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me. My master will enjoy using your corpse as a plaything.
Not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
I will kill you all. Easy.
That Gryphon is a curse on us all. We can't keep fending off these attacks.
Then we have to hunt it down.
Not me. I'm too old to go chasing down Gryphons. But you... Which god gave you those gifts? The cult... Take it and teach those cultists a lesson while you're at it. Don't forget to destroy the Gryphon's nest, too. We can't risk another Gryphon moving in.
Oh, I will kill it
Gryphon
for
cult took most of it, but I salvaged what I could. I'll give you a good price if it'll help defeat the Gryphon.
How about you give it to me for free since I'm trying, to save your town. I could use this powerful gear to, save everything. So why charge me at all? Like, if you're dead from the Gryphon killing you, what is charging me, do for you? Oh. Spin to win. It's fun how easy it was to make a little build with the spin to win stuff. Whirlwind's such a popular build in every action RPG. It's nice to see it in this one too. Long Axe of Might. Ooh. Let's see. Fitness and Might. Weapon attack, pierce damage, might. Yeah, I'll take that. Finally a blue weapon. Now, what was the other one? Seemed like it definitely helped a little. I should test on and see how... Wait,
I need to wait.
There's a white dot there. What was that? Jump. Can I jump here? No, must jump the other way. Rip and tear until I'm done. I know. This game's called Titan Quest 2. It's an early access. Just came out. It's only 24 bucks, which I was surprised. I thought it would have been a lot more. Garbage. Well, I guess I could sell the garbage. This is the merchant right there. Point 1985. Thank you for that 3-year resub. Appreciate that. Currently about 15 hours of gameplay. That's not bad for early access. Give you like a good taste of, you know, what they're going for and what balances need to be changed or what classes kind of suck. I haven't looked, but chat was saying that they want to have it in early access for about a year. But who knows? Let's go might. And we'll go double might and another ramp up. By 6 vitality damage. 10% lifesteal. Ramp up, whirlwind, lasting whirl, lasting sweep. Consume all rage for 10% more damage per rage consumed. Sunder. Enemies hit are slowed and have their armor value lowered. Consume full overwhelm. Base abilities generate overwhelm stacks on hit. Consume by overwhelm abilities for stronger effects. We'll do ramp up. Let's see how that feels. And then keep leveling our passive. How's Grounded 2 early access? Really good. If you're looking for a, it's just like Grounded 1, but more of it, which is great. And they haven't even like gotten to too much new stuff. It's just been a lot of reused old stuff, and it's just a small section of the yard. It's going to be massive game when they're done. Huge. I wonder how the other ability will feel. You only get so many spec points. It's hard to like have more than one ability at a time. You just want to make your one damage ability so good. Saber of Affliction. Yeah, the only like mega new feature that I've seen in the game so far in Ground 2 is the mount. The mount makes a huge difference.
State your wish.
I wish to receive the god's blessing.
You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another?
I'm sorry.
Prove your worth.
Prove my worth. Why?
You have been measured. And you have been found worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
That was extremely easy, man. What did I get? Oh, you get a second ability. What's Earth do? Shape, ignite battle, crushing foe, send the blaze. They strike enemies, witness, utilize poisons, we wait for the enemies a chance to fight back. Fisher, spell damage, no. Oh, I guess we'll go rogue since it mixes with that well. Increased damage, increased crit chance.
Rise twice.
There's only 4 skill trees, but I'm guessing that's because it's early access. There'll probably be more later. Club of Death. Inlaid armbands. Do they have like a roadmap or anything released yet? Why did the Viking buy a secondhand boat? Because he couldn't afford one? First glance thought it was Baldur's Gate. It does have that like top-downness of Baldur's Gate, but that's about the only similarity I see. Why no co-op? Because it's early access. Probably just don't have the co-op tested enough. Well, tested well enough yet to put in the early access. Anything back here? Oh, yep, hidden door. And inside is... Like, I gotta run to the bathroom, guys. Be right back. As of right now, there's only single player, but it's just because early access. It'll have co-op at launch when the game's done.
Not yet.
That was an IBS break. Alright. Attack. Ooh, waypoint for clips. Hello, Burb. Spalders. I should take everything just to sell it until I have full inventory.
No one's crazy enough to go.
What? You what? No one's crazy enough to what now? I must be crazy enough. Hey. I see a very nice statue right there. Oh no, looks like the statue has a big crack in it though. Oh no. Tis a shame. A nest. Gold ring of affliction. Celery. What about over here? Fish spear. Only worth 7 gold. That's like pennies. Was the Golem Bab as bad as the Golem Disaster? No, it's a very, very slow game. But it's got some promise. It's just very slow. In about 4 hours, we barely unlocked some clubs and stuff. There's just the pacing is so slow, it just kind of drags it all down. But they've got some cool ideas in there. It's just unfortunately buried under like a lot of waiting for stuff. Very slow movement and things. And I feel like they made the movement speed so low because the town's kind of small. And that's like the whole game takes place there. Chunky and smooth foods, yes. There's something here. Was that jump? Yeah. They do have high like little chests all over the place here. It's pretty cool. 9 gold. And it's not worth picking those up. They're just worth so little. Excuse me. Curved dagger. Gryphon cult camp. Oh, they worship the Gryphon? Interesting. God, people worship anything. When is this game launching? Is this on Steam? It is on Steam. If you want to check it out, click that link at the top of the chat. That'll take you right to the Steam page where you can get the game. It's only $24 in early access. Level 6. $29. Hi, fellers. That guy's tough, but he's not tough enough. He's going down. Yeah, I like those two guys fell off the cliff there. This was pretty nice. Now let's level up. Let's get a little more health. We need to be a little tanky. And I don't really need the rogue tree outside of the passives. Primary attack, basic melee attack, primary melee attack, movement. Let's put another point in here and go more damage on the edge. So it'd be more damage. I'm curious about go for ramp up. Ramp up again. Let's see how that feels. And then also keep leveling this up. Almost up there. It's on early access on Steam. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else. I'll go back. Something down there.
I need to wait.
I need to wait.
Uh-oh. Oh no. My character's stuck. He won't go down the ladder. I can't move. I can't I can't dodge. Oh no. It's the ladder of death. Like it won't. I don't know when the last save was. We'll have to find out. Yeah, it was like a ladder of death. It's just like frozen. He's trying to reach the ladder but can't. Okay, we're still the same level, but we just went way back over here. Jeez.
To wait.
So I guess it's like at most XRPGs where everything respawns on reload. Okay. It's unfortunate, but nothing I can do. I'm curious if that ladder will do it like every time we click on it. Need to get to a save point first to test it. Pretty rough. Yeah, it reloaded me at the save point. It kept my level and stuff, but just reloaded me all the way back over there. Yeah, I'm still level 6, so there's that at least. So I must have been clicking on that ladder at a specific angle, made it go like fall apart a little bit. How's this game looking? Pretty damn good. It's like a nice action RPG that fits like right in the middle of all the others, where it's like it's kind of slow but not too slow. It's got a lot of build options. It's kind of casual. It's not super hardcore or anything. It's got a nice balance to it. Little spin to win, yes, as always. Oh, there's a waypoint we missed last time, I think. No, I definitely got that one before. Huh. Just not lit up like the other ones. Looks like loot respawns too.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
Alright, let's go this way.
I need to wait.
All right, let's go. Is there... I want to try that ladder again, but I also don't, because that might make me respawn back here. Let's see if it happens every time. Let's see if I can find another place to save first. You thought this was Titan Souls 2? Titan Souls. Not familiar with Titan Souls. Titan Quest was, I remember, yeah, it came out around Diablo 2, I believe. It's an indie game? I haven't heard of that one. Is it like a Souls game, or is it like an action RPG as well? Oh, it's a boss rush game.
Not yet.
Okay, keep going this way.
I need to wait.
Yeah, I remember back when this came out, like Titan Quest was like the biggest competitor to Diablo 2 at the time, but Diablo 2 was just such a mammoth of a game. So, oh, hello.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village. Come to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak. But I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Come on. Uh-oh. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, that Gryphon is messing me up bad. Oh, okay. Just gotta avoid those attacks with the dodge button. Oh, careful, careful. Careful. Alright, not too bad. God, that's a lot of loot. It's like PoE 1 level of loot. It's way too much. Okay, let's go ahead and drop all of this stuff, please. All the white stuff. I was going to sell, but I realized it's worth pennies, unfortunately. Okay, sort. And then let's go ahead and grab all this. Let's see, grab all that. All right, perfect. Yeah, the blue items seem okay. Wait, you've earned divinity points. Use them to increase your power of your masteries. Divinity is used to unlock new mastery tiers. You can spend it by clicking on the plus below the bar on the left. For now, you can gain divinity in following ways. Leveling up rewards small amounts. Divine challenges reward large amounts. Some quests may also reward divinity. What does that do for me? Oh, it unlocks the rows of masteries. Okay, that makes more sense. So now we can get these new abilities over here. I see that. I'll see. Shavala was banned in JP's 1 minute ago. Interesting. Oh, I see. They put a nasty message in my room too. Weird. I don't know why people just go around gotta be mean all the time. Like, what's the point? Oh, it's that guy, the main boss.
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now! Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves. The cliff! Hurry!
Gee, what cliff? You want me to run the cliff? Okay.
Run as far as you like.
Alright, let's go over here.
I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both.
There you go.
I'm showing you mercy. What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Okay, jump. Secluded grotto.
It's my fault she found you. When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence.
Who exactly is she,
Took us
though?
some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by.
Oh. Spin. She looks like an angel or something. Minthara. Is that a real character in? I mean, real, but like a character in Greek mythology.
She's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Let's see. Okay, jump over here.
Faithful priestess. When she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Shavala, it's saying that you're banned in JP's chat 1 minute ago, and it's restricting all your messages for some reason. I don't know why. Did you say something over to get banned? It's just like blocking all your messages. It says suspicious user. I've never seen that before. Very sus user. Very suspicious.
I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment?
They sent you a paragraph earlier talking a lot of shit. They probably did that in other channels too and got banned. I don't know. Some people are just really weird and rude. I don't get it.
There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to
Okay, let's
leave.
go this way.
We need to sail for Pyrgos. There's an entrance near there to the realm of the Moirai, the goddesses of fate.
Now, why is... You're telling me that she's not gonna see us on a boat, though?
Nemesis fears you because of a prophecy. I don't know what prophecy, but the Moirai will be able to tell us. Here, wear this. Cover your face. And take this charm. My
What is
horse
this?
charm. It belongs to an old friend. It will protect you. And remember, seek the Moirai Temple.
Okay, let's go over here.
Go!
So brave Aristano perished. And the mortal fled. they sank beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
Poseidon? He's the god of horses. And the ocean, which is a weird place because horses really can't go in the ocean very easily. Except seahorses. Alright, let's see. Spike. The white items are just like completely useless.
Not yet.
I don't know when. I don't know if they established when this was. What
Tormented
year
by
this takes place?
retribution,
This is a prequel or
the
a sequel?
mortal walk on a strange shore, alone.
Level 7. This is a sequel to Titan Quest 1, which came out, I think, about 20 years ago? Yeah, it's been a long time since we got a sequel. Yeah, almost exactly 20 years ago. Yeah, it was a while ago.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, 2006 was almost 20 years ago. Scary. Titan Quest was legit RPG since Diablo 2 period. Yeah, it's definitely extremely good. Bullface coin. Ancient coin from a beach where I washed ashore. Well, that is where. Yeah, 20 years ago. I don't know why, but 20 years ago makes me think of that. I always think that the 80s was 20 years ago. That's my brain is in the 70s was 30 years ago. But not so much.
You're alive.
Not so much.
Thank the gods. Remember the charm, Mr.
Oh,
Shaped
wait,
like
he
a
says what,
horse.
20 years
That's
ago?
me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
Kind of like Murlocs. Large serpent coin. Getting old sucks. Well, I mean, there's good parts about getting old. No one cares. You can wear whatever you want in public. No one cares. You can do whatever you want in public. No one cares. You're kind of invisible. You stop caring about what people think so much. You're like, I'll just wear this. I'm gonna go out in my pajamas to Walmart. It's fine. I'll do it. Why not? Between now and the release of GTA Vice City is longer than the time between Vice City and the actual 80s. You just shut the fuck up with that awful shit. We're not gonna be talking about that. That's not cool. Large bull coin. There you go. 27 damage. Why does it look like a Path of Exile clone? The first game that came out about 7 years before Path of Exile did. So Titanfall is an old series. It's been around for a very long time. Actually, that's actually a pretty good X. Might be a decent damage upgrade. It's pretty good. So that might be some good damage there. Yeah, if you ever played the original Titan Quest, I think they re-released it not too long ago. I think like Titan Quest HD or something, or remake or remaster.
Get your claws off me!
Pretty horse.
Ah, there. Thank the gods.
You're a talking horse?
Not just any talking horse. The talking horse that saved your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I had no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
Beautiful. Jaws 1 came out 50 years ago? No, we're gonna stop right there, Chet. We're not doing any more of that shit. Jaws is a brand new game, it came out not too long ago, so we need to shush. Rage game, 1% damage per rage stack. Try rage, we'll see how that goes with there. What's the max number of those things you can get? Have you guys seen that super new James Cameron movie that came out like a couple years ago that was super popular? It was called Titanic.
The path. Perhaps there's a village further up this road.
It was like crazy big movie. It was just like a couple years ago, I think. Everyone's seen it. I always hate when I'm like talking about movies to chat and chat's like, what?
What happened here?
Because they're supposed to be movies that everyone has seen because they're modern, classics that everyone has seen either on VHS or DVD or streaming. You know, like Forrest Gump, Titanic, The Matrix. You know, these super modern, amazing blockbusters that everyone has seen because they're new and crazy.
Who cares about money?
Lousy road. I can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me. You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
Etanez 4, thank you for the 22-month resub. Shawshank Redemption, yep.
Funny.
There's lots of good ones there. Let's go ahead and sell all these. $3,300. All right, linen armbands. Big money hustlers.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai.
The Blade movies were amazing.
We have to find a god, and then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristino were here.
Your mentor always had a plan.
The Blade movies were so good in the 90s. They were amazing. They were just like, it was before the MCU, before even the Spider-Man movies. It was just, damn, those were some good action movies. Well, the third one had its moments, but a lot of people hated the third one. I thought it was okay. It just wasn't as good as the other two, but first two were amazing. The special effects and music and choreography and stuff were just impeccable in the movies. The vampires burning up and turning into skeletons thing still holds up pretty well today, even though you can tell it's like early CGI now, but it still looks pretty decent. That the club scene in Blade, where he goes into that club and kicks the shit out of all those vampires. Oh man, that was so cool. You knew you were in for something amazing when you saw that scene. I was just like, whoa. Is this a throwback stream? No, we're talking about modern movies and games and stuff like Titanfall 2, the Blade movies, you know. Stuff that's recent and modern and everyone would know about it. Yeah, Wesley Snipes did a really good Blade. It was unfortunate seeing him in the Deadpool movie because he's lost so much muscle mass. He's so skinny now. It doesn't look the same, but it was cool seeing him, even though he just doesn't look like he did back then. They tried to make him look like that, but it was just, you can tell he's so much older and he's lost a lot of muscle mass, and he's probably going through some, I think he has some health issues as well. But it was cool seeing Blade. It's just one of those moments where, like, you, like, see an actor or a celebrity you haven't seen in a while, and, like, your last memory was from a while ago, then you see them currently, and you're like, oh, God, they're getting old. Like Hasselhoff today, when we saw Hasselhoff, I was like, oh, he's looking old. I mean, he is old, but my brain image of him was much younger because I haven't seen him in a long time. And then when I see an actor that's old, then I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, God, I'm getting old, too. Oh, no. I'm becoming aware. No.
I need to wait.
Oh, go down here. Find a god to help reach Morai. Must be up over that way.
Not yet.
One thing that's funny, if you ever go back and watch old movies and stuff, you ever, like, amazed by how old some of the young people look? Like, someone's like, yeah, I'm 31, and they look like today what a 50-year-old would look like. Because they just, like, dressed and looked so much older back then from the styles that they did. It's crazy how, like, Sometimes you go back down like, yeah, I'm 20. I'm like, what? I would have thought 40, man.
Ichthyans. They're far from the water, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Let's go. More damage. Consume all rage for 10% more damage per rage consumed. 1% per rage. Two 2% more rage per stack.
By the gods, what are you doing over there? It's crawling with Ichthyans.
Sorry.
Over on this side. There's an equipment chest down to your right by the mine if you need it. Hurry, before the last bridge is destroyed.
One of the weirdest things about watching older movies is like seeing people on buses and stuff and public transportation just not on the phone. They're just there watching. I forgot what it was like back in the 90s and stuff when I was going on trips. And you didn't have a phone back then, so you just have to like sit there and wait for time to pass as your dad or mom drove you somewhere for hours, just like staring out the window. And I couldn't read books because reading while driving in the back seat would always get me motion sick, so I had to like look out the windows. Very different time. Yeah, I could not read. I can't read in the back of a car. Just get too motion sick from it. Did I play Diablo Immortal? No, my mortgage got declined for that game.
Like he could use our aid.
I was going to refinance the house to try to pay for a character in that one, but...
Now, who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthyans arrive.
Sure. Oh, here? Destroying that bridge is a drastic step.
Just try to cross now, scaly.
You know how long that bridge probably took to make?
Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places?
Nemesis wrecked my ship.
Nemesis? Oh, I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but... who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospitality? What you need?
I'm lost. Where am I?
This sorry place. You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
I need to wait.
Yeah, I remember early internet, like we had to dial up and do that modem over the phone line, and then you hear that as it's like dialing, and then I could play Diablo 2 for a few minutes before my dad had to use the phone.
Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here.
Because back then, like, you couldn't use the phone while you're on the internet because it would take up your phone line, and there weren't cell phones, so if someone had to make a call or was expecting a call, you'd have to disconnect the internet so they could use the phone, or if someone picked up the phone, forgetting you're on the internet, disconnect you right away.
The Glaukos I would never allow it.
It was interesting times back then.
I need to wait.
Playing World of Warcraft on dial-up was an experience.
Some Ichthyans must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge.
Downloading a patch on dial-up was forever. Forever.
A word with you before you go.
Like I got like 5 discs and installed the 5 discs, and it was like, okay, we're downloading a patch, and it was like estimated time 3 days. It was like,
I have to know.
Glaukos.
Forget about him.
that
Everything
was
he
fun.
touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No! There must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village.
You'd have to wait for like, you know, to do it overnight and then pray you could like pause it and stuff. It was rough. Enter Pygros Village. Overall, Titanfall seems pretty solid so far. Solid RPG for early access. It's, I want to play around with all the masteries and try out like wizards and stuff at some point as well. But overall, it's a good start. So far, Titanfall feels good. But I gotta get going for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Sorry, not Titanfall. Titan Quest 2. Yeah, so let me know if you guys come up with like good builds and stuff, and I'll try out some builds later. But overall, it seems pretty solid right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for today, guys. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have been absolutely wonderful, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a good night, and thank you for just being an awesome community. See you guys later. Bye, guys.